So today we're going to talk about a beginner's guide into trading SPACs. We're not going to talk about the more difficult and involved trades such as trading warrants or units. We're just going to look at trading the common shares. So first things first, I like to use SPACtrack.net. You do not need any membership for this. You can just go onto the website and use it right away. You don't even have to sign up. So I'm just going to click on this full list of active SPACs, and that'll take you to this page here. And I personally love this feature. It makes it very easy for picking SPACs. I'll briefly describe a few of these features. The pre-IPO just means that they haven't released their shares yet. The definitive agreement, this is a big one. This is just saying that they've found their merger. And when you click on there, they'll even show you the merger date. Recent IPO is just saying that they recently issued their shares. That doesn't mean that they have come to an agreement yet. That just mean, or come to a merger yet. That just means that they are now trading. And trading below 10.5. So usually shares are issued at a price of $10. So this means that there hasn't been much fluctuation. Usually that'll be because there's a recent IPO, or maybe the holding company hasn't found a merger yet, or it's kind of uncertain, but this is a good one as well. And in my case, I'm just going to look for a definitive agreement. You can pick whatever you want. You can even click multiple criteria, which is what I really like about this. So I could hit definitive agreement, and I could even hit trading below 10.5, and it'll give me all of the SPACs that meet both of those criteria. But for this, I'll just do definitive agreement. So scrolling down, you can see the target companies. This is the mergers that they've settled with. This is the holding company over here, and you'll even see the definitive agreement date there. That's the date of the merger. Most of these will, I believe it's ordered in terms of when it happened, or maybe that might just be a random, but it'll show you most of these are pretty recent. It shows you the common price is just the price that it's trading at the moment. The IPO date. Another important thing to do is look through the SEC filings and see the S1, which is the mandatory release that they have to give for a pre-IPO to the SEC. This will basically talk about the company. Most importantly for you, you can look at their leadership and learn what they're all about. So definitely give that a peek. So with all that being said, let's just pick on one of these companies at random, and let's make sure that they have common shares, APXT. So I'm going to go over to Fidelity, APXT. Okay, and you can see that it has ordinary shares, and that's what we're looking for. If it has a W or U, or they might even have a /W/U, that just means that those are warrants or units. We're just looking for the ticker, nothing next to it. And once you've found their ordinary shares, you could just click into it and trade it like any other stock.